Hi, everybody. Welcome to Baseball Discourse. And just a quick overview of the American League Championship Series and the National League Championship Series. I go into it in much more detail on my podcast, baseballdiscourse.com. Huge win for the Philadelphia Phillies in Game 1 last night as they downed the San Diego Padres 2-0. I predicted that the team which won Game 1 would go on to win the series and go into the World Series. So that puts the Phillies in great shape. San Diego Padres are now faced with their biggest game of the season, Game 2, late this afternoon at Petco Park, Eastern Time, earlier in the day out west. Huge game. Blake Snell needs to come up big for the Padres. Aaron Nola has had a tremendous postseason. All he has to do is continue to pitch the way he has done, and the Phillies could go back to Philadelphia up 2-0. And if that happens, the series does not return to San Diego. Yankees-Astros, these two clubs hate each other, but the Astros have had the Yankees' number. This is the third time they've met in the ALCS since 2017. Astros have won both times, something to keep in mind. Although I love baseball history, I'm not a big fan of saying because what has happened in baseball history means it's going to happen this time around. I believe each season is a season unto itself, but the Yankees have to prove they can win in Minute Maid Park. In those two series, 2017 and 2019, they are a combined 1-6 in Minute Maid Park. Just look at this year. The Yankees are 0-3 at Minute Maid Park, and at Yankee Stadium, the Astros are 2-2. In fact, you could make a strong case it was the Astros who sent the Yankees into their second-half funk. Yankees were up big at the All-Star break. They begin the second half in Houston and lose a doubleheader to the Astros. And then they began to reel before the ship was turned around. That said, the Yankees have to prove they can beat the Astros. Also, keep in mind these two organizations, these two teams, the two front offices, they hate each other. As I point out in my podcast, and I will explain in detail in the podcast, the Yankees-Astros rivalry right now is more intense than the Yankees-Red Sox rivalry. Should be a lot of fun. Phillies, I believe, will defeat the Padres, and I'm picking the Astros over the Yankees in 5, unless the Yankees can prove otherwise. If you'd like to subscribe to the channel, just hit the button below, and thanks for watching.